Yes, 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 yes. Hello, everybody. I hope my signal is okay. I'm on my laptop instead of my desktop, so I hope signal is okay. And this is a pop-up, yes, but I heard something that blessed something. I heard something that was shared. How you doing, Traveling Grace? Bless you. I heard something that was shared by Barbara. They have a group chat. I told y'all they added me to their group chat. It's a few of them in it, and they go back and forth all day. But she put something in about one of the survivors of that shooting in Texas, and the little girl. She played dead. The way she survived was she played dead, and she put her friend's blood over her body, like to act as if she had been hit. And and that's how she was able to survive. And Barbara was commenting about what it must have taken. You're no longer a child anymore when you have the wherewithal. That's a spiritual thing. I think Barbara says like that had to be spirit that gave her that, of course, in that moment. And but the parent to think like my child like knew how to do this. What right? And so that thing, and first I wasn't gonna. I always look at what they chat about, but I don't. I try not to get immersed in it because obviously it might come out in the reading, and maybe that's why it's supposed to. But she wrote, she said something. I can't remember. I don't know if she put it in the chat now. I can't remember, but I know I heard that you had to play dead to survive. Because this little girl survived because she acted as if she weren't here anymore. I'm already talking. Now y'all know I'm on one. Y'all know I'm on one, and y'all know me and YouTube. You know how me and YouTube do when you a light worker, and when you rock like I rock, because I know who I am and I know whose I am. When you it's a little different, it's not packaged the way somebody can receive it. Sometimes people try to hold it down, block it, kill it, so it's till it's dead, right? You know what I'm saying? So you had to. Some of y'all understand what I'm saying when I say you had to play dead to survive. Because you might have had a mother that was jealous of you. See, when you're healing and when you've healed from a certain thing, you're able to talk about a thing with what they call detachment. That means I know that it happened, but it's not holding me back. I know that it happened, but it's not stinging me anymore. I know that it happened, but it doesn't stab me down my spine and render me useless and paralyzed. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't. It does. So detachment. I can look at something with compassion and understand that must hurt, or that must be good, or that must make you feel calm, or that must make you feel bad. I can look at something with compassion and I try as an empath like you do to see all sides of the situation before you make a what judgment or what snap judgment. So I said all of that to say some of y'all understand when I say you had to play dead to survive, meaning you could sing better than so and so and so and so, but you decided to keep your mouth closed because you weren't the chosen one or you weren't the accepted one. So you decided to play dead, so just so you could go with them when they did go sing somewhere. Oh, I don't know who I'm a color struck family. If you know what that means, then you know what that means. But you might have been the black sheep. Literally, you darker than everybody else. So they were preferred. That might have a hue preferred over you. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. About 5 of y'all are getting free right now because you understand when I say you had to play dead to survive. You were trying to come into somebody else's blood. Some of y'all feel like you are the outsider and you are the firstborn, but you had to come up under somebody else's blood to try to be accepted by your own blood. What? How many of y'all listen? You might have you might have played second fiddle to a man and took second seat to a ministry that birthed out of you. And you had the vision, you wrote the vision and carried the vision, but because of your mindset, because of your belief system that was programmed that you were should have been inferior, Rabba submissive, Rabba means quiet, Rabba sit in the corner and don't speak, but nobody puts baby in the corner. You had to play dead to survive. So you let him, or Rabba, you let them, Rabba run your thing, Rabba, till they ran it in the ground because you decided to play dead just so you could keep something afloat. It's a crazy thing when you're watching somebody else ride your dream. It's a crazy thing when people start telling you what your vision is. But sometimes you had to play dead just to survive. One more year. 2 more years. Rebandis Hosha Mande Borapa Sota Bahaya de Borapa Sanda Ibo Shande de Boha. You had to act like you didn't love somebody. Just so you could love somebody. Oh, Shama Rebobo Sheba Sike Bobo Sanda Rebobo. I said you had to act like you didn't love somebody. Rebobo Shanda just because you could, just because you could love somebody. Listen. That's Thai tea, you guys. It's amazing. You had to play. You had to play dead. You had to play dead. Jashamandio su kaleba ha sataba oh rebabo sendebe ishandabo robo sanda reba. Some of y'all playing dead now. Ebo shanda, and others of y'all are playing possum. Oh shimando robo sanda da basande I robo sheke babo shamba baba reba bobo sha. You either playing dead reba or you're playing possum. Esheko robo sata I babo shande beseke robo bobo sheke baba e robo sa, and you might be playing it safe. Eshoko. You either playing it dead or playing possum, or playing it safe. But there's some playing going on around here. You had to play dead. You had to act like some of y'all are acting like you know. Now it's time to act like you know. I'm gonna stop right here because I can't. Y'all bring your asses. Bring your asses. Bring it. Y'all not ready for this one today. Y'all not ready for this one today. You thought Morning Joe was going to... No, I didn't do Morning Joe. I shifted. You got to prepare for the curve and prepare for the shift. Baby, you got to learn how to lean with it, rock with it. But you definitely better not play with it. YouTube not ready for that. They weren't ready. They weren't ready for this. Rebobo shanda baseke bohosha. Rebobo, they weren't ready for this. They're not ready for you. Rebobo, that's why you had to play. That's what heaven told that little baby, that survivor. That's what heaven. We're not ready for you. Let me give her an idea. We're not ready for you. Let me give them a way out. There will be a way of escape. There will be a way out of this. There will be something else to go into place of something else. There is going to be a replacement. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. Don't do that. Don't do that. Play with your mom. Don't play with me. That's what somebody did to me right now. I told y'all not. If I really took the cap off of this thing, and put it like I want to put it on YouTube or TikTok or whatever, that's why I had a church. Because I wasn't messing with y'all. But God said, come on to YouTube. Come there. I said it. I almost said her whole name. I said it, Kiki. I said the YouTube. I'm on the Instagram. I'm on the TikTok. I'm out here. Shema, I'm out here. But when I had my church, when I had my sanctuary, I could put it right down the middle. Y'all not ready for this. I'm not playing dead no more. I'm not playing dead. When I do it this time, I won't care if somebody thinks I got a man or not. If I got something to say and I pick up the Quran or the Bible, I'm going to say what the hell I got to say. Shebotuma. Ain't nobody bad like me. You stop making people tailor your vision, Taylor. Oh, Shebosata. If I really did it like I want to do, if I ride it like I need to ride this thing, I didn't need a platform. I am a platform. Stand on me and go up. Baby, that's not ego. I just know. I said that's not ego. I just know. Stop with all the judgment. Get yourself. Bring your asses. Come on. Sit down. Y'all know if I really put it like I want to put it. Whoosh. Makita basaya. And then I can go right to the country club with Lisbeth and them, and I will sit with them too and be just as grand. Boom! What? And what? You know how many there are of me? You know how many there are of you? Who said it, Peter or Paul? I'm all things to all men. I'm every woman. Why? Because it all begins with me. I am Eve. I am mother. What? Don't you know when you're walking around with me, you're walking around with a portal? I'm open for anything. That's divine and light. Listen, when you're walking around with me, you're walking around with abundance and success. When you baby, I am a portal. You trying to open the door for me when I'm a portal. Take that, y'all. Oh, take that. It's too much. It's too much over here for me. Take that. That's why I got so much. That's why you have so much. Give it away. And watch it multiply. You had to play dead just to survive. Well, you're surviving now. You don't have to play dead. You can open your mouth now. Some of y'all, you can open your legs. Some of y'all, you can open the door. Hit the road, Jack. Let's see. Woo! Woo! You had to play dead to survive. You had to act like it didn't hurt, just so it wouldn't hurt more. Even more, Lord. That don't hurt. That's what I'm hearing somebody. That don't hurt. That don't hurt. Somebody say, that hurt. That don't hurt. Ooh, you had to act like it didn't hurt so that it wouldn't hurt anymore. Be healed. Be healed. Be healed. Woo. All right. The fire, the embers are burning now. I don't see the flames now. I don't see those flames. So I'm going to bring it down. Just let that settle upon you. 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 They're showing me a picture of that little girl that is smeared in her friend's blood. And it's like, as she's playing dead, I see the footsteps of rescue workers. And they kind of step over her. They kind of step over her body because they think that she is gone. She's expired. But they see the blood on her. They see that she is immobile. It appears that she is dead. So they step over her because, they're triaging, they're looking. They want to go where they're looking for signs of life. They're looking for signs of life. So she's immobile. So they walked over her because she was smeared with blood. So they moved. They were looking around for other survivors, right? But then I feel like she moved. It probably was her hand at first. I don't think she wanted to get all the way up, but she just kind of went and made a, wait a minute. They just told me she made a sound. They just told me she made a sound. Oh, Shamaza, she spoke. And they stopped in their tracks and they looked back to see who was speaking. And then they said, wait a minute. Somebody's alive right there. There's the fire. There's that fire. There's that. Kundalini activate. You better. You better. You better. You better. You better. Shatamando Rabasi. Look, Shabahat. Oh, Shemandahaya. And then they saw that she was alive. Yolo Shabaha Satabahaya. Rabbi, and oh, what a rejoicing it was when she was reunited with her family. Oh, her mother, she was reunited with her mother. Rabbi Shanda, the mother was so happy to see her daughter. The mother was so happy to see her daughter. Rabbi, she said, I thought I lost you. I'm telling y'all, I see this. I thought I lost you, she said. And then the daughter began to tell her mother what she had been through. You wouldn't believe what happened. All I knew was bullets were flying, daggers were coming, rocks were being thrown, arrows were flying, people were talking, slander was happening, abuse was happening, trauma was happening, so many things was flying all around me. So I decided to lay down and play dead. And my friend was already gone. And so I thought to put that blood on my body because they had already made the sacrifice. So I got in their blood and put their blood on me. And then I laid down and waited. I played dead till I knew I could get up again. She told her mother that story. Her mother was like, oh, and her mother could empathize and understand because her mother was like, man, have I got to tell you what happened to me in my life. There will be a reconciliation. Mothers to daughters, daughters to mothers, sons to fathers, fathers to sons. Esha, my sisters and sisters, Rebaba uncles and nieces, cousins and cousins, Rebaba, especially first cousins, Rebaba nieces and nephews. There will be a reconciliation. The more you heal, the more you lift the vibration of the planet. The more you do the work, the more work there is to be done, and there's the more work that's getting done. The laborers are few. There's people are still trying to figure out who they are, and that's totally fine. But baby, if you are sitting here watching the stream and you know who you are, for God's sake, for your sake, get up and do something. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. We need you out here. People are hungry. People are lost and they're vulnerable. People are losing. They're losing their grip because they have nothing to hold on to, but you are the anchor, light worker, star seed, empath. We need you. We need you. We need you to survive. The earth is groaning. Mother Earth. But look at nature. They're all coupling up. They're all coupling up. You don't see one without the other in the species, in the animal kingdom. Look at what they're doing. We must emulate that. We must do that. We've got to come together. It doesn't have to be with a man or a woman in love like that, a romantic relationship. You can come together with the high school coach. You can come together with the lady that runs the Girl Scouts. You can come together with your neighbor. You can come together with your pastor. You can come together with your friends. Just come together. We are more powerful together. Let's stop fighting over petty stuff. Let's stop believing the lies. 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 Left eye. Left eye, stop believing the lies. Left eye. Left eye, stop believing the lies. Left eye. Left eye, stop believing the lies. Burn it down. Every belief that you have that does not mean your freedom. It's got to burn, baby. Burn it. Let me all I love y'all. It's time. I love y'all. I joke with y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to still laugh, but I'm also going to still say, bring your asses. Bring your asses. Come on. Come on now. It's been 3 months. How long are you going to stare at the screen? I love you. I love you, but I need you. I need you. Get out of the circus and get into the game of life. You don't have to play dead anymore. You're alive. You made it. Stop holding on to that stuff from the past. You made it. Stop holding on to that stuff from the past. You made it. Stop crying over the past and weep for the future because you're going to live there. Change it now so you don't have to cry up ahead. I love you. I love you. Y'all see the fireball? Shit, my lady. See that basa? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Where the seers? Yeah, seer. Here you go. Whoop. Samando. Be healed, be great. Hey, be blessed. Hey, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Holy Spirit, bless my friends. Bless my friends even more. Keep that. Take that. Woo, Shema. Listen. Oh, Peter Popoff, bless his heart, but listen. Hey, Shamandada, I don't need Reba. Yeah, I know y'all. You shine. Woo! It's magic over here, y'all. It's magic over here on this side. Come on. Let's do this together. I love you guys. That's my friend spirit. Thank you guys for getting on so quickly. We're going to go now. Mwah. I love you. Thank you, moderators. I love everybody. I love everybody. I love everybody. I'll see you later. I'll post some videos maybe this weekend. All right. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Please, please show love today. Please be loved. Let's go. Bye.